Hey, this is Sarah Davis with Solutions Real Estate here in San Diego, and today I wanted to share with you a little bit of information about solar on properties and just how it affects your value. So obviously solar is really popular right now. It can be very beneficial, but there are three main ways in order to get solar on your property. So the first one, which is the most obvious, is just to purchase it outright. There's also something called a power purchase agreement. And then if those aren't options for you, you can potentially lease the solar panels. And that's the one that I wanted to mainly discuss today, because leasing may not be a good option if you're looking to sell your property shortly down the road. So if you don't have, the money outright to go ahead and purchase the solar panels, leasing is an option, but know that I recommend that you're going to be, using it, enjoying it, and staying in the property for a little while. Because what I've seen recently, several times, is that homeowners will sign 20, 25, 30-year contracts with solar companies to lease the panels, and then literally 6 months or a year later decide that they actually want to sell the property. You can't really just get out of that lease. Now, you could pay it off through escrow, and that is an option, but a lot of times that's a huge chunk of money and homeowners may not want to do that. So the other option, if you do have a lease, is to have the buyer that you're going to sell to assume that lease. And buyers don't really get excited about taking on more debt than they expected when they went and fell in love with your property. And furthermore, they also have to qualify to assume that lease, and that may affect their debt to income ratio and their ability to get that loan. So again, while it's very possible to do, having a lease on your solar when you go to sell your property creates an additional hurdle and really kind of narrows the pool of buyers. So I hope that that's helpful. If you have any questions on this or the many options on solar, including hero loans, and there's just so many factors to consider, I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Please feel free to give me a call. My number is 858-668-9024, and I hope you have a great day.